Hello everybody, Chris Wood here. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. I just had to come on and say just wanted to do a quick hello, see how everybody was doing today, and to let and show everybody know who's been responsible for the last 3 years involved in my crimes against me for OPP revenge. It's done. My identity theft is done. After 3 years, Billy Wooldridge, you finally did it. But anyway, I hope everybody is having a good day. It seems to be pretty nice out. Hanging out with my little dog. Stop that. After 3 years, you finally did it. Chris Wood is dead. I am going to the hospital. I phoned Paladin Security. The fat guy that kicked me out last time was actually working. And I talked to him. I phoned him and I talked to him. And I asked if he was gonna let me in the hospital, and he told me that he kicked me out on orders of administration, but would not elaborate, talking about problems in the past. There has not been any problems in the past. It's me speaking up and trying to save my fucking life, and me wanting them arrested and charged, and that was their way of doing it, going about it and using the fat bastard to kick me out to prevent help. And I also told him that next time he talks to me, he refers to me as Sir or Mr. I advised him the crimes that he is guilty of, including being involved now with sex offenders and Hells Angels inmates and banditos, being involved in murders now and attempted murders he is through OPP and through their boss Billy Wooldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Javen Olstein. I am Chris Wood, and I am an identity theft victim, a human trafficking victim, a seriously skull split and brain injury victim. For 3 years, it's being done to me by what is called remote neuro monitoring, and so I am the end of my bloodline, and after 3 years, you did it. I'm being turned into a fucking vegetable. But anyway, I am going to the hospital here at Lennox and Addington County General Hospital. And if anything happens to me, if there's any cops that try anything, it will just be in an attempt to prevent me from getting help. If I am not seen or if I am treated like shit, it will just prove they are attempting to cover up. If I am not taken serious, they will be an attempt to cover up. And if any of the doctors involved are working, I know I will not be seen because they are guilty motherfuckers and they need to be arrested and charged for murder that they're guilty of. I hope you're happy with what you're seeing, Blair Hardy, you fucking goof. And that's exactly what you are. You're lucky that you blow Ontario provincial police. You're lucky that you own them, Mr. Bandito. Same with you, William Aldridge of 149 Center Street North. You're untouchables. And Tyler Lake and Javen Allstein while you're hanging out at Ray Ray's on East Street. Nice and close to Tim Hortons. Maybe is that where you're going? You walk from Ray Ray's because it's only 10 feet away, pretty much. On the corner from there to Tim Hortons, you go meet the cops there to get your drugs and money. Or do they deliver them to Ray Ray's, or are they delivering it down on Water Street or to the woman on Center and Thomas? I am a victim of very serious crimes on me, but this is done and it will not get turned around. I know there will be an attempt to, but it will not be turned around because the time is bought. I have nothing left of myself. My identity theft is done. So after 3 years, Chris Wood is dead. You do have your homicide, Blair Hardy. You do have your homicide, Spencer Mills. You do have your homicide, OPP. And the doctors here that aided you in getting it. You are basically guilty of killing an entire bloodline for your revenge so you could have sex with children. The OPP you think you know. So I am getting ready to go out here shortly and I will give an update. If anything happens to me and nothing by tonight on here, somebody take this serious and it will be because of OPP has done something to me or the doctors. So if there is no more post or videos or live updates by later tonight by me, then I hope somebody in Napanee or around will take this serious and check OPP. Spencer Mills, specifically the staff sergeants, actually just any OPP in particular because of me going out, me trying to get help and save my life, which obviously I cannot do because this is pretty much fucking done. My identity's done. You killed my mother, Blair Hardy, Billy Wooldridge, for OPP for Spencer Mills's revenge. So anything happens to me and no more updates or anything else, then somebody please take this serious because it means something has happened to me. My identity theft is done, and I'm not taking a fall for Wooldridge. So, Lennox and Addington Hospital doctors, you are guilty of aiding an inmate, sex offender, human trafficking piece of shit killer, steal my identity and steal my life. I hope you were paid well.